Hello everyone. So in this video we will be learning about how we can deploy a simple project, simple React project which just says deploy React project to Netlify, and how we can deploy this project into Netlify server. Okay, I will show you two processes which we can use. Okay, so first will be manual and the second one will be continuous integration through GitHub. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So first of all, if you notice, I have opened GitHub. I have signed up and logged in inside GitHub over here, and I also have signed up and logged in Netlify. So once you are inside Netlify, you will see something like this. So now let me just quickly go to my project and click npm start. Okay, just to show what the project is. So this is a pretty basic project. If you will see, it has nothing much, but our main purpose here is to see how we can deploy this to Netlify. Okay, so it says deploy React project to Netlify. So we will be closing this. That was running in our local machine, but we want it to run in server. Okay, so how do we do that? So if you see the folder my first deploy app, this is our project. It doesn't have a build over here. So this is a code which is ECMAScript, but it doesn't run in browser. So we have to compile and have a build. For that we have to give npm run build. Let me see, run build. This will take very short amount of time and you will soon see a build folder over here. Okay, so here is a build folder with our project. Let's wait until this gets over. So this is done. So we have our project ready in the build folder. If you go inside, you will see all the assets and all the resources over there. So very simple. First one is manual. We have built it manually. We will just click on it, drag it, and we will drop it over here. That's it. And there you go, we have it deployed. This is our app. It is running inside Netlify. Okay, if you see the domain, it's Netlify's domain. Okay, you can change the domain setting from here. You can add custom domain and you can do all those stuff. Okay, so you can change the domain if you want to deploy a professional project or something like that. Then you will need your own domain, so you have to buy that domain. You have to customize it in Netlify, and you can use that. This is one way of deploying. Now I will delete this, okay, because I will show you another way of deploying. Okay, so I am deleting this project just now what we have deployed in Netlify. Okay, so this was manual build. We have built it manually. We have deployed it. But if there is, let's say, a big team who is working on that project, there will be multiple code reviews, multiple push and all those things. Then there should be a particular workflow through which the project gets pushed inside GitHub first, then there is review, then the project is deployed to Netlify. So in such a scenario, which is for larger projects which go on in companies, so you will be using that. So in that, what you do is you integrate your Netlify account with GitHub. Okay, so you integrate your Netlify account with your GitHub. So click on this, create a new site, click on GitHub. Okay, so configure Netlify on GitHub. Come below, all repositories is done. Okay, we do not have any repository, right? So I have to create one. So here, my first deploy to Netlify. So this is the project name, and we click on create project. Okay, create repository. You have to follow some steps over here. So before doing that, make sure Git is installed in your machine. If not, go ahead, install Git, and then you can follow this instruction. So git init, git add dot means all the files will be added. Git commit first commit, this is the comment. Okay, then git branch, we want to add that to our main branch. Then we will, which is the repository where we will be adding, we will be adding it in this repository. So we paste that, we run this, and then git push -u origin main. So let me log in. And we are logged in, and it has been pushed inside our Git repository. Okay, so how will you know is it's our code? If you go and check the app.js, you will see that what we have written in the header is there, deploy React project to Netlify. That's our project. Okay, now we want to deploy it in Netlify. So what we do is we reload this page, GitHub, select the repository. So this is our repository, my first deploy to Netlify. And you will notice last time we did this command in our local machine, npm run build, but this time it will be done by Netlify. So build will be done by Netlify, and which is the folder we want to publish, that will be the build folder. Okay, so this all things will be done by Netlify. You click on deploy site, wait for some time because it is getting built by Netlify, and then you will see deployed. Okay, so it will take 1 or 2 minutes before getting deployed. That's because the build this time is happening in the Netlify server. Okay, so it is taking some time before it will get deployed. So here it is, it's deployed, and you see this is our React project which is deployed in Netlify. So the advantage of this is, let's say you make some changes again in your project in your local machine, you can just push it inside GitHub after the changes are made, and this will automatically, you can just pull it from here. Okay, so this is continuous integration, and the other one was through manual. So now what's the benefit of this, what's the benefit of deploying it using this process is through GitHub is, now let's say you make some changes, some more changes. So I have made some more changes in my project. Okay, so I have made some more changes in my project and I can deploy it directly to Netlify. So how do I do that? So git add git commit dash m, and our message will be added. So I have added some more comments. Okay, so I have added that, and then git add, git commit, and then git push. So they will ask to log in again. So I have made a mistake in logging in, so let me do it again. So git add, git commit, made changes, added author as, so I did something, and then so it's sent, it's pushed inside GitHub. So let's check whether that is pushed or not. So in source app.js, you will see that our text has updated. Okay, deploy React project to Netlify by Prithviraj. Okay, it has updated. Now it will take some time. Okay, but you will soon see that the code, okay, it's happened. Okay, so it might take 1 or 2 seconds, or it might happen instantly. Sometimes you see it's deployed immediately. So in this way you can continuously deploy it very fast. You make some changes, you deploy it very fast within Netlify. So hope guys you like this video. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more such videos. So thanks for watching. Bye.